When we finally accomplish and develop and become capable of applying truthfulness, authenticity, trustworthiness, character, gravity, understanding, compassion, and many other imperatives in life, not only for our own relationships and goals and success in life, but also for the sake of humanity, for the betterment of society, so that everyone and everything else also becomes better than they were yesterday, and we also seek betterment from the past, then everything becomes good and better, anyways, than they were, and that becomes the moment of God and harmony in one or another. Because wherever and whenever there is truth and beauty and love, there is also always the inevitable occurrence and presence of God around in one or another. So the more truth we develop and hold on to and speak and cultivate in our lives, the more godly and desirable and admirable, respected, magnetic we become, not because we have everything in life, not because we're highly educated, successful, wealthy, advantageous, privileged in life, but because we are truthful, authentic, virtuous, and therefore invincible also in one or another, because we are literally cultivated and developed and applied consciousness and truthfulness and integrity, morality, character in life, and also in action, behavior, habit, which can be done only by the few people, which have only a few people have done. And that makes us desirable and godly anyways in one or another, because the godlike men basically have little to no needs and desires. They are able to control and moderate their needs, eliminate desire, and they just don't want to expect anything from anyone, and that's why they're godly, that's why they're content and happy and significant also in their lives in one or another. And that's why basically that's what the God quality means. The more truthfulness we are able to develop and cultivate and earn and apply in our lives, alongside consciousness, authenticity, reliability, understanding, groundedness, moderation, kindness, etc., in our interaction, relations with others or with each other, the more we are nearer to God, the more we believe in God, and the more we become godly in one or another, without having possessions, wealth, riches, degrees. Because even the people who have degrees, wealth, riches are mean, exploitative, manipulative at the end of the day. They don't change their actions, behavior, or habits. They persist in the same ignorance, pride, vanity, which destroys their significance, happiness, anyways. And that is the highly educated, successful people who are bad, anyways, in one or another. So, definitely, it's about truth. It's about love that makes us capable of God, that makes God, anyways,